kids, today we're going to talk about another miracle of Jesus. It's when he healed somebody on the Sabbath. Get ready. Have you ever been picked on at school? Maybe because you wear glasses, or have red hair, or maybe you do something funny with your eye. Well, did you know this? Jesus cares about people who get picked on. That's what the story is about today. Back in Jesus' day, if you had a weird disease, a lot of people thought it was because of something bad you did. So having a weird disease was like a double whammy. You have the disease on the one hand, which kind of stinks. And you have people picking on you on the other hand. And that was the story of the woman in Luke chapter 13.
One Sabbath day, as Jesus was teaching in the synagogue, he saw a woman that had been crippled by an evil spirit. She had been bent double for 18 years and was unable to stand up straight. When Jesus saw her, he called her over and said,
"Dear woman, you are healed of this sickness."
Then he touched her, and instantly she could stand straight.
What a great story! Here this lady was, all bent over, and probably picked on because of it. But Jesus just touched her and she was healed.
Wow!
Oh man, I wish I was there that day. I bet people were jumping around and dancing and singing and eating popcorn. Well, maybe not the popcorn thing. Actually, not any of that stuff. Can you believe that they didn't actually celebrate after that miracle? Here's what really happened.
But the leader in charge of the synagogue was mad because Jesus had healed her on the Sabbath day.
"There are 6 days of the week for working,"
he said to the crowd.
"Come on those days to be healed, not on the Sabbath."
Hold on! Stop the bus! Let me explain something here. The Sabbath was the Jewish day of rest. You weren't supposed to do work on that day. The Sabbath was a good idea. It was actually God's idea. But these religious guys turned it into something different. They added all kinds of rules to it. And they forgot what it was all about in the first place. God gave people the Sabbath to help them. He didn't do it just to give them rules to follow. Jesus knew that, and that's why he healed this woman, even on the Sabbath. He did it to help her.
This dear woman, a daughter of Abraham, has been held in bondage for 18 years. Isn't that right that she be released, even on the Sabbath?
Yes, it's right. But those religious people cared more about the rules than that poor old lady. They're the wrong ones. Here's the point of the miracle. God cares more about people than rules. He always has. So kids, what does that mean for us today? God cares about you no matter what you look like. Glasses, red hair, weird thing with your eyes, and everything. And God cares about other people too. And so should you. Memory verse.
We love each other because he loved us first.
So don't be one of the bad guys from the story, picking on people. Be like Jesus instead and love everyone.